By now you've heard of them. They're everywhere. The news, your brother, your friend, your crazy friend. NFTs are slowly taking over in the media. And it's really important to understand exactly what the they are, because they're going to be a big role in our lives in the next 5 to 10 years. And here's why. Welcome to the video. My name is DaDexo and this is called NFTs Culture. And we're going to be uploading all kinds of videos teaching you guys exactly what NFTs are, what projects are going on, all the different types of technology, and anything NFT related. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down a very simple explanation of what NFTs are and why you should know exactly what they are. NFTs stand for non-fungible token. Now this is important because it explains exactly what the it is. But people don't know what fungible and non-fungible means or what a token is. Before we explain the token part, let's break down non-fungible. Non-fungible relates to every part of our economy, or fungible. If you have rice, or if you have clothing, or if you have dollars, they are either fungible or non-fungible. An example, an artwork from your mom's aunt who's retired and makes paintings is non-fungible because it's unique and there's only one of them. A bag of cookies from the store that you bought after gym because you are dieting is fungible. Why? Because there are 10,000 more packs of cookies just like that one. Now, it can get a little bit confusing because in that same example, this Nike sweater is also fungible. They made thousands of them and they sold them. And if I bought this one, it's no different from the rest. And I could take it back and return it the next day and get a better one or a different one if there was a hole in it, because they are fungible. There's lots of them. Nothing unique about this specific one, except now this one has become non-fungible because it's my favorite sweater and I wear it all the time and I have memories attached to it. So to me, it's non-fungible because if I send it back to the store and they send me a different one, it wouldn't be worn in the way that I've worn it in, and it wouldn't have the memories that I have with it, if that makes sense. So when you look at a painting or an artwork or a collectible, most of the time, almost all of the time, with collectibles it gets different, but artwork especially is always non-fungible. The Mona Lisa, Picasso, Van Gogh, they're all non-fungible. So the originals are worth a lot of money. But in history and what we think we know of the economy and buying and selling things is non-fungible things are always physical because digital things can be replicated. And there's always the argument NFT, but why not screenshot? You know, hundreds of thousands of dollars for JPEG, why not screenshot? Because now we have the technology that can single out something and prove that it is the original one. Just like when you look at the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, you can get an art specialist who can actually tell whether it's fake or real. The exact same thing as long as record of buying and selling and whatever. You can verify it. Now, because of the blockchain and cryptocurrency, we can do just that with fucking JPEGs. We can verify through the blockchain exactly who bought and sold the original digital version of an artwork or collectible. Now, this is where the token part comes in. They're bought and sold with cryptocurrencies, which are crypto tokens or online tokens, and these are fungible, just like a dollar. My Bitcoin is no different to the man next to me's Bitcoin, and if we swap them, it makes absolutely no difference. But they are tokens and they have an ID, and there's a public ledger on the blockchain which verifies that. When it comes to NFTs, these are non-fungible tokens because they are made from art and they're pictures or videos or sounds, and these are unique things people have created which can now be verified on a digital platform as a non-fungible token. Without the token part, without the blockchain, without cryptocurrency, these are fungible online because they cannot be verified that they are the original one-of-one screenshot. The screenshot represents what was created or is what was created on a digital platform. So the basic way to think of this is picture artists, right? Picture an artist. My man's painting a very beautiful sunset, okay? He's a great artist. He's amazing. Everybody knows Billy. His name's Billy. And he sells his sunset paintings on the beach every night. It's a really tough life for good old Billy. But he's a great artist. And it's tough because his reach is limited to his physical environment. He needs to meet people and meet people that own galleries and go to galleries so people can physically see his art, and that limits the scope of his potential sales down by a lot. Because blockchain technology enables Billy to take his painting of a sunset and put it online and accredit it a unique ID that can be verified, people will pay a lot more money because a lot more people have access to Billy's talents. Does that make sense? Now, to understand why people will buy online screenshots or online art is to ask the exact same question of why people will buy art at all. It's a psychological adaptation in humans' connection with non-fungible tokens, art and collectibles and music and whatever. We have now elevated these kind of things into a digital platform and increased the potential market reach to the entire globe. That is why NFTs are important. And the next best thing is people understand NFTs for artists and collectibles and these kind of things, but utility is coming next. And within 5 years, the biggest NFT projects in the world are going to have utility, and you can hold me to that. What is utility? It's linking these non-fungible tokens with companies or service providers who give you physical benefits or things for holding this token. Think of it as like a membership card. That's the future of NFTs. Right now, they will still maintain their space in arts and collectibles, but that's what's coming next. NFTs are massive, guys. It is a technological revolution which enables artists and creatives to get their work out to the entire world. That is why NFTs are important, and that is why lots of people are spending lots of money on NFTs, because this is the next biggest thing on blockchain since cryptocurrency. Keep in mind, blockchain is a technology. Cryptocurrency runs off of blockchain. In my opinion, blockchain will support things like voting, sales of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, money. It's, guys, if you don't know what NFTs are, I hope that that was at least a little slice off the top of the iceberg on this entire world. But NFTs are important, and I hope that explained them to some degree, because there's so much more here that I would love to share with you guys. But this is only the first video, and if you want to know more about NFTs and how to get involved and where to buy them, make sure you subscribe to NFT Culture. We're aspiring to build an amazing community here with like-minded people to share information on NFTs and this technological revolution that is on our hands. So if this video informed you, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. My name's DaDexo, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, fam, and go check out some NFT articles or something. Till the next one.